Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'm trying something new. Hold on. Probably won't work. I'm trying to adjust my this thing. Might have to lower it down just a tad bit. Probably. Yeah, I could probably do that. Let's see. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, welcome to the show, everybody. It is I, Michael Garza. You know, I probably could put like a leaf on top of this to cover up part of the sun. I'm trying to think here. I might have a piece of paper I could use. Dollar bills. Might be able to. No. I might go to the more shaded spot. That's a possibility. I think if I went to the more shaded area, probably be better. But welcome to the show, everybody. We're gonna get a little bit of a poll going. How's it going, Annie? How you doing? So everything's going pretty well. Just chilling out here in the sunshine, out of the park. Give me one moment though, you guys. It's so hot out here. I love it. Give me a moment though. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, the Michael Garza show is underway. It's Michael Garza. So we'll probably just do this for the time being. But yeah, no, it's going pretty good doing the show. Out here in the sunshine, feeling good. Let's see. But it's good to see you on here, Annie. And make sure you guys tap the like button, though. The more likes we get, the better. Does help the channel grow. Let's see here. I'll probably put this in the upper right hand corner. There we go. But yeah, no, chilling out at Miss Park today. Having a good time. You know, trying to get a few more subscribers, obviously, but you know, trying to get people tap the like button. Hold on, I kind of screwed this in a little bit tough, in a pretty tough way. So we're talking about Trump, our boy Trump, and we're talking about his ongoing feud with Anthropic right now. Mingus with the dingus. Hell yeah, dude. We're at Mingus Park right now. So yeah, overall though, the whole Trump Anthropic deal, I was looking into it a little bit, and damn, Feline Gaiman says you should make a segment or show called At Mingus with the Dingus. That would be pretty tight. I like that, yeah. So we got my boy Frog, Eat Frog in the house, saying pissing in the bushes instead of the sink today. Upgrade, I think. I would say so. I would say so. It's very sunny out here right now. So I got my little, I guess you'd call it my little tripod thing. And I'm chilling out on one of the benches. I'm thinking about going to a more shaded area, though, especially if I get a little too hot. I got some water in here, though. So I came prepared this time to make sure I stay a little hydrated. You know, being smart about it, you know. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. Gotta stay hydrated. But yeah, thank you guys for tapping the like button, though. Tap it with your tip. Just kidding. Don't tap it with your tip. Do not tap the like button with your tip. Do not double tap with your tip, dude. Feline Gaiman says, what do you guys think about RE9 being only 12 hours long but costing $80? So are you talking about Resident Evil? When you say when you say RE9, are you talking about Resident Evil 9? Do they already have 9 Resident Evil games? Damn, dude. Frog Eat Frog says, come on for the lads, Garza. No, dude. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to go to jail for pissing in public. You know, that's not exactly what I want to do. So I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. No, I'm just chilling out, getting some sunshine. This is like the one spot in the park that nobody really goes to, and it's kind of nice. I get to kind of. I think most people think they're gonna get stabbed or something, but if they go up here, but yeah, no, it's usually pretty clear. As long as you're out, as long as you're up here during the day, that's all that really matters. We love our boy Frog Eat Frog though. Frog's our boy, dude. No, it's good to see everybody here on the chat though, chilling out. But yeah, no, we're just doing a little bit of a, like a little live stream at the park, just chilling out, getting the freak on, But yeah, we're talking about Anthropic. Anthropic's the company that created the AI bot Claude. Claude's not bad, dude. Frog Eat Frog says, "Don't patronize me." I love you, Frog Eat Frog. You're the man, bro. But yeah, no. So Claude is is basically kind of a rival to ChatGPT. I prefer ChatGPT though, because if you have the pro version of ChatGPT, it's really good at picking penny stocks for you. So I got to admit, just the pure fact that that ChatGPT has picked some winning stocks for me has been kind of a reward in itself. So I'm a huge fan, man. Feline Gaming says, "Sucking up to the frog, eh?" Hey man, sometimes you gotta suck up to Frog Eat Frog, dude. Frog Eat Frog's a huge part of this show. I love him. So anytime we have my boy Frog Eat Frog on the show, I'm pretty stoked. Even if it's just through the chat. But yeah, I'm chilling out here in Mingus, having a good time. Mingus with the dingus, bro. It's a good place. It's a good place to be, man. We love the Mingus. But yeah, thank you guys for tapping the like button. Don't tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. But yeah, no, it's fun to be out here. Got good service at the moment. Let's see here. Okay, good. But yeah, no, it's fun to do. It's fun to do since nobody really goes to this bench, but specifically. I think there's some kids being chuds. I don't even want to know, man. There's some sounds going on. Yeah, there was some sounds going on down there. I don't even want to know what the hell's going on. Dude, I don't even want to know, bro. When you come down to this park, though, you never know what kind of sounds you're going to encounter. So that's a big thing. But yeah, no, I never really announce when I'm going to come down here. I rarely ever announce when I'm going to come down to the park. I just kind of come down when I feel like it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll get my bussy down here. My mussy is the bussy, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm that kind of guy. Man, I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Frog Eat Frog is saying, I think Frog Eat Frog wants me to sing Pink Brony Club. I heard you want me to be gay, but I can't ignore my homo feelings regarding Goose Bay. That there's a messed up place where all my brony brothers can release up in my face. I'm having messed up dreams of creaming in Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been so shitty to me. It won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her brony boy. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink brony bro, and you dance at the gay club. Oh my God, I'm just having fun on the stage in my hoops. I'm wearing a man thong at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fabbing at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on crapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. But yeah, chilling out here at the Mingus Park. Talking about Trump's war with Anthropic, though, very interesting. I read into it a little bit. I think that they want to. Well, they don't want to be used to advance the military. Which, honestly, why not, dude? The U.S. military needs every leg up it can get. So if Anthropic and and OpenAI can work together to try to build some cool shit, I say why not? Let it happen. Let the building commence, man. Frog Eat Frog says Garza, the direct sunlight. No. Garza is melting. No. Poor ginger boy. But yeah, no, we're going to talk a little bit about Trump just for a second. Trump's my dog, Frog Eat Frog is my frog, but Trump is my dog. And I think, just like Frog Eat Frog, Trump I assume, has a very large hog. Look, I'm a huge fan of Daddy Trump. I am. Not going to lie. But, yeah, do I think my home dog's going to... So basically, the government has blacklisted Anthropic from working with them ever. So the government's not going to help Anthropic with anything, and then Anthropic won't be able to help the government with anything. I think the thing is, the government's smart in trying to recruit AI companies to work with them to try to get contracts going so they could try to enhance the military. Think about it. If you make it to where, drones can be controlled by an AI in military combat, that's a huge advantage to where we don't have to lose any soldiers' lives. Now, are there some drawbacks and ethical issues with it? Sure. You could say that there are ethical issues that are at play here. But no, I think Anthropic, I think is making kind of a huge mistake not trying to work with the military, because here's the thing. OpenAI is going to work with the military no problem. And I think, well, maybe not. I think they all signed a petition not to use AI for military purposes, which I see their point of view too. But at the same time, man, if this will save soldiers' lives, why not use AI for military purposes? Why not, dude? Because if not, here's the thing. China's going to have no problem. China's going to force their AI companies to start making automated drones for war purposes too. Don't think China isn't doing that. But yeah, at least that's my 2 cents on it. That's the way I see it, at least. Hey, you guys are killing it, though, at the Pink Brony Club, man. E.E. Clark YouTube says, nut milk or soy milk? Well, I don't want to be a soy boy, so I'll avoid soy milk. I'll do nut milk, though, instead. Because here's the thing. If you drink soy milk, you're gonna grow man tits. So I don't want to look at my testosterone's already low as it is. So me drinking soy milk would actually be a bad idea. Because it would lower my already low testosterone. So I would just grow man tits. No, I got high tea, though, man. I got some high tea, man. Frog Eat Frog says, I got you on some good-ass nut milk going. Of course you do, Frog Eat Frog. Of course you do, bro. Fucking Frog Eat Frog, my boys. Frog Eat Frog, I'll tell you. What stuff feels good to be outside, though. As much as I love doing the show from a show outdoors, because the nicer the weather gets, the chill out and do the show, you know. That's kind of it, man. It's a fun show to do. Froggy Frog says, "No, you don't. LOL, Garza. We can see you, brother. Low TAF." I'm a soy boy. I'm a soy boy, baby. I look like I exude soy. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time chilling out here. You know me. I love Mingus Park. I think it's a great place to chill. Good place to do a show, honestly. And this is the perfect spot, just chilling out here. Because like I said, nobody really hangs out of these benches because I think they're afraid they're going to get stabbed or something, which is a reasonable fear, by the way. It's completely reasonable. All right, let's see here. Froggy Frog is saying head rolls out of control today on a disrespectful level. I gotta keep my head rolls fresh, dude. My fadey head rolls, bro. My fadey head rolls. But yeah, no, having a good time, man. I love doing this show. I love being out here. It's good to hang out with you guys outside, even though you guys are obviously somewhere else around the world. But yeah, the fadey head rolls, bro. My fadey head rolls are they're a little out of control. I get it. It's good to be chilling though. I love chilling here. But yeah, no, more on Anthropic though. I was reading some of the articles and I didn't really gather much information. Are you guys familiar with it? If you guys, and people in the chat, do you guys know anything about this whole Anthropic? Like, I guess they're not willing to work with the military, try to advance military technology or anything like that. They're not even willing to try. And yeah, man, even just going simply to the park or just finding a parking lot to chill out in sometimes is a good thing. That's just something I do quite a bit, man. I try to go outside as much as possible just because I'm really, as much as I enjoy doing the show indoors, I also enjoy doing the show outdoors as well. So being able to be out here is best. You know, like I said, I go all over the place, man. I'm always chilling out in various spots, and I'm just really an outdoors person at the end of the day. And that's the way to kind of roll, in my opinion, at least. But I appreciate you, Frog. Appreciate you, Frog. Eat Frog. You're the man, dude. I kind of, not gonna lie, I made a little bit of a mixer. I'm not gonna tell you what I mixed in this thing, but it's a bit of a mixer. So I'm feeling pretty good right now, bro. I'm feeling pretty good. Everyone's got something to say. Or maybe they're just jealous and they're trying to throw shade. But honestly, I'm not even fazed. Cause when I win the Grammy, I'll make sure to say thanks. But yeah, no, overall, it's just, you know, it's a great show today. I'm feeling very good. Being able to do exactly what I want to do here. A little sunnier than I mean, a great sunny day, which is perfect. And yeah, no. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in on the live stream. So I mean, the whole deal with Anthropic, man. I mean, I'm a huge AI guy. I've had ChatGPT for a long time. I've had the subscription for a while, and honestly, the subscription kind of pays for itself because I've used it to, you know, help me find like penny stocks that are gonna blossom. And normally, it's right, probably like 6 or 7 times out of 10. And Frog Eat Frog says Odin is a wild man. Yeah, dude, it's like Odin always comes in and copy and pastes the same old thing every time. There's no men in America. I've never met a decent stand-up, coherent American. It's like, it's like Odin is the most pessimistic bastard on this show, man. You know, and I never want to block Odin, even though I think he's an idiot. But I never block anybody. You know, I know why I don't. I want people to say whatever their mind is the kookiest shit I've ever fucking heard. But yeah, no, I'm really, you guys know me. I'm a freedom of speech kind of guy. Frog Eat Frog says, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, take a look at my life and realize there's nothing. Oh man, dude. Quoting some Gangster's Paradise on me, dude. Hell yeah. My pink brony bro, dude. My pink brony bro, man. Hell yeah. Quoting that shit. But yeah, it's fun to chill out here at Mingus. Very good spot. What else we got going on? R.I.P. Coolio, bro. Absolutely. I could sing more of the Pink Brony Club for everybody. I heard you want me to be gay, but I can't ignore my sleazy visions of me in Coos Bay. But no, yeah, no, it's fun to chill out here, though. I really do enjoy. I really do enjoy this when it's a sunny day, a nice little day, and you know, chilling out in my little weirdo spot, being geek. But yeah, no, it's very exciting. No, I want to thank everybody for helping me do the show and keep the show running smoothly, even when I'm outdoors. Gotta thank my boy Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile. My unlimited data plan gets me going. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. What else is happening? So let's see what else we doing on the show. Honestly, I'm not gonna win the Grammy. I'll make sure to say thanks. Am I ever gonna waste my time on a clown? No. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time, man. So Frog Eat Frog, I will let you know that I'm not going to tell you what's exactly in the bottle, but I think you know what's in the bottle. I think you know it's a mixer. I'll just say it's a mixer. It's Sprite, and I'm not going to tell you what else I mix the Sprite with, but I think we have a good idea of what's in here. I think we have a good idea of what's in the bottle. Sprite, and I can't say what else is in here because I don't want to encourage any bad behavior. But I'll let you guys use your imagination on what I am drinking. Sound good? Cheers to Frog Eat Frog, by the way. It's a Sprite Zero. I realize that, man, I'm super pale. I am incredibly pale. I didn't realize how pale I was until I looked at my skin in the sun. You know, it's crazy that during wintertime I get very what do you call it? I get very but yeah. No, how's everybody doing though? Are you guys a bunch of pink brony bros, dude? You guys are my favorite pink bronies, all right? I'm checking out. I got plenty of battery left. Actually, I'm at 81%. That's good enough to me, man. It's good enough for me. I was planning on just kind of. I might go into the shade for a little bit. Oh, there's my egret friend. There's the egret down there. I see the egret. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The more subscribers we have, the better. It does help the channel grow in more ways than one, and it also helps my PP grow. Because I will always have a small dong in any scenario, unfortunately. I'm a part of the small dong club, dude. I'm part of the small dong club. So here's my strategy for Anthropic moving forward. This is my unique thought. I think Anthropic should try to make it up, should try to, talk to Trump. That's all, man. Stupid Tomato says, fun fact, 2021, this guy spray painted 15... What? What the hell? Eat Frog, are you talking about me? Talking about here? Who are you talking about? What are we doing? What are we doing, folks? What are we doing? So, Stupid Tomato says, what were you doing is the better question. Well, it's news to me. It's news to me. So you're saying that I was? Stupid Tomato, I think you're projecting, brother. I think you're the one who did it. I'm betting that Stupid Tomato is the one who's doing it. He's trying to make me a fall guy. I think Stupid Tomato's trying to make me a fall guy, dude, by accusing me of something I didn't do. Frog Eat Frog says, the fuck, Garza? I don't know, dude. I don't know what this guy's accusing me of, but it's lies. It's lies. Liar. I love it, bronies. You guys are my pink brony bros at the end of the day. I appreciate you. Cheers. Frog Eat Frog, man. My man is communicating in America. My connection's kind of going in and out. I want to apologize in advance. So let's see. And Stupid Tomato is saying, and I quote, and if he remembers right, a guy who lives up the street from you got arrested a year later for peeing in the bush outside of the courthouse. Brother, are you confusing me? Brother, you're confusing me for someone else, bro. Whatever you're accusing me of, my pink brony bro, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. All right? It wasn't me. Whatever you're accusing me of, man. Frog Eat Frog says, oh shit, this tomato is not as stupid as he lets on. Frog Eat Frog is my digital neighbor. Frog Eat Frog is my neighbor in the metaverse. All right? It's my boy, dude. I got too many bronies in here, dude. You're a pink brony, bro. Infiniton is saying he's in a bad mood. Why are you in a bad mood, brony? What's happening, bro? Or why are you in a bad mood, my pink brony bro? You're a pink brony, bro. Don't forget to tap the like button, though. The more likes we get, the better. You're saying that you didn't get a 100 on your test? Hey, dude, school's overrated. All right, school's important. It is overrated. I think people put too much of an emphasis on school. Schooling get in the way of your education. That's probably the best piece of advice I ever received. Was it Thomas Edison or Benjamin Franklin? I read it in a book once. You alone are responsible for your own education. Do not rely on public schools to make you understand the world better, because to be honest, public schools don't teach you shit, and public school teachers are highly incompetent. So that's the truth, man. Mr. X is saying, keep talking, I'm almost finished. No gooning. Stop gooning. No gooning, okay? We're not gooner. We don't goon. No gooning. Nope. No. You're a bad boy. Say no to gooning, bro. Say no to gooning. So the Demon Rat Party is asking, hi, where are we at today? I'm at Mingus the Dingus Park, and I'm chilling out on a bench. Infiniton is saying, I mean, you do learn something here and there, but what they don't teach is managing your own life, such as finance and stuff. Yeah, no, in public school, you never want to rely on public school for anything. You know, you just got to get in, get out, put your head down, get your shit done. Try to invest as early as you can, because a college degree, it doesn't get you anywhere these days. College degrees really don't get you anywhere. I mean, the only time they do is if you're like going to be a doctor or something. You know, doctor or nurse or something like that, you know? But yeah, man, it feels good to be out and about, man. This is the show, bro. Hell yeah. No, I love it out here, man. It's great. Now I'm just chilling out, just kind of zoning out a little bit. It's a little hot out here. It does feel good, a little extra sunshine, though. Frog Eat Frog says, the sink really ties the place together. That is true. Pink brony bro, dude. Agree with that. Agree with that. Hey guys, don't forget to give gifts. Virtual gifts keep the channel alive, keeps my bussy fresh, it keeps my mussy feeling tight. And my mussy's the bussy, man. It feels good though. It feels good to be out and about, man. Probably gonna drink some water when I get home though. I got a little too much sun for my own good today. But yeah, it does. The sink really does add to the attire of the place. The sink makes the place look very sexy. I'll admit that. I'll admit that wholeheartedly. Hell yeah. Yeah, frog eat frog, baby. 100. 100. But yeah, no, overall, I think what's happening with the whole... I want to get back to the whole Anthropic thing, because you know me, I do like to keep up with the world of... I like to keep up with the news in the world of AI. Because, you know, I mean, look, I'm an avid chat GPT user. I constantly... you know... Frog eat frog. I don't think I... No, I don't... Frog eat frog. I don't do that in the sink, bro. I don't do that in the sink. I don't do it in the sink, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. They do match. They do. Absolutely. 100%. I got nothing. I got nothing on my mind, man. My mind is blank. But yeah, we'll say with all the AI stuff, look, I think AI is taking over slowly. I am glad, though, that Trump wants the AI companies, if they're going to build these data centers, to have their own production, their energy production plants, you know, their own energy production plants instead of pulling from the electrical grid, which honestly I think is going to be a little too much, but we'll see. But we'll see what's happening. I'm just wondering, like, what kind of power plants and power facilities are these AI companies going to create? You know, they're going to create like nuclear power plants? Are they going to solar plants or something like that? Like have a solar field or something? Yeah, that's the way I look at it, man. But we're doing it, man. So I think that what's going to happen is that a lot of these companies like Anthropic and OpenAI are when they're going to build their data centers in various locations across the U.S., I mean, they're going to have to find a way to produce their own power. They can't use the electric grid to power their data center, so that's going to be a bit of a deal. You know, it's going to be a huge deal and a bit of a compromise that they're going to have to make on this behalf. I don't know how successful it's going to be, you know. What's the weirdest thing in my fridge? I would say, that's actually a good question. I'm trying to think of what the weirdest thing in my fridge would be. Probably that I have so much frosting in my fridge. I think that's probably the weird thing. I am thinking about doing the frosting streams again. I'm not too sure when. But no, I'm good. I'm just very pale. I'm not sick. I'm very pale. Trust me, I'm a pale man. I'm gonna pull up my shirt a little bit though to cover my neck, just because it is getting a little fried. Odin, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Jake says you mentioned that. Got any more talking points, Karen? Well, I think that the thing is, for me personally, Jake Yeet. I can't believe your name is Jake Yeet. That is so gay. No, one of the big points I'm trying to make here is that Anthropic might be kind of screwed, man. Either Anthropic or, so it's basically Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic. Those are the three competing AI, the main big boys in the AI space. If you invest in Google stock, you already have some form of ownership over the AI boom. If you own Microsoft stock, I do believe that you have some sort of exposure through that as well. Let's see. Frog Eat Frog says Odin gives reach arounds for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Frog Eat Frog says Odin gives Blumpkins, but from the back. Oh god, bacon. What the hell? What's for din din? Yeah, I mean bacon maybe. I don't know what's for dinner yet. I'm thinking about that. My girlfriend and I are probably gonna go out somewhere to eat. We're not too sure we're gonna eat tonight, but yeah. You're in the bushes. Oh god, E.T. E.T.'s here. Fuck. We got E.T. in the house, bro. Oh no. My other right? I don't see you in the bushes, bro. I don't see you in the bushes, brony. Don't see nobody in the bushes here. Don't see anybody in the bushes there. So, ET though, man, if you are at Mingus Park though, man, come on out and we'll do an interview, bro. I'll interview you. That'd be fun, bro. I want to interview the legend, ET. I want to interview my brony bro, my pink brony bro. So, E.E. Clark YouTube is asking nut milk or soy milk. I'm going to go with nut milk, dude. Nut milk. You want to know why I'm going with nut milk specifically? Because I don't want no more soy, dude. It's going to lower my testosterone, bro. I already have low T. Or at least people think I got low T. I'm going to turn into a femboy if I drink too much soy, dude. If I drink soy kills your testosterone, man. Dude, soy straight up kills your testosterone and makes you grow man tits. Frog Eat Frog says, we know why, Garza. Everybody, if I drink more soy milk, dude, everybody's gonna keep calling me Garza. Joey Jones says soy milk affects your nut milk. Hell yeah. E.T. says, hanging with Garza in the park would be a dream come true. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. 100. 100. You know it, dude. E.T. says if he was a Make-A-Wish recipient, that'd be a special god. Oh, man. Straight up, bro. Thank you guys for being the greatest pink brony bros I've ever known. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, though. The more subscribers we get, the better. It does help the channel grow in a lot of ways. But, man, we're killing it. I just sneezed pretty hard. Oh, man. Hard ass sneeze right there. So Dolphin Tactic is asking Roth IRA or individual account investment. So I'm all about having an individual brokerage account because one, if you have like a Roth IRA, I mean, look, it's a little more tax advantage, don't get me wrong, but like I hate the weird penalties that go along with most IRAs that if you like, use any of the money differently. I choose to just have my individual brokerage account, contribute as much money as I want to it because investing is not hard. Investing is actually very easy. CNBC and Fox Business will convince you that investing is hard. It is not. It's not financial advice. It's just investing is not difficult. People will try to convince you that investing is difficult. It is not. But feeling good, man. Feeling good. Oh, I see little doggies. So like little French bulldogs over up ahead. Do you guys want kisses? You guys want me to give you kisses? Sorry, I want to be cringy right now. I want to exhibit the most cringy behavior in the world. So I'm gonna give everybody kisses. Okay, gonna give you guys kisses. All right. I'll give you guys a peck on the cheek. All right. There you guys go. You guys got a peck on the cheek. Too good. E.T., yep, E.T.'s the man, dude. E.T.'s the goat. We love our boy E.T. Hell yeah. What's everybody doing here? Epstein, dude. You guys are on Epstein. You guys are on Epstein's Island, aren't you? Were you guys hanging out with Epstein? Was that what's happening? That's what was happening. You guys are sick. I think the... All right, here we go. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I still think you guys are all on the list, dude. I think everybody in the chat, I think you guys are on the list. I do. I always knew there was something suspicious about you guys. I have the chat logs. I have the chat logs. But no, I want to thank you for joining in today. This is really fun. Probably be out for another hour. I got 70% on the battery. I could chill out for another hour. Once it hits around close to 4, I'll probably call it quits. Go back home and eat a little bit of food. Or actually, once it hits closer to 4, I might actually take a walk. That'd probably be better. Probably take a little bit of a walk and do my thing. Now it's fun to chill out here, though, man. I really do enjoy the park and sitting on a bench and enjoying the nice sunny day. It needed to happen. But yeah. What's the chat got to say, man? What do you guys think about... I'm curious what the chat has to think. What do you guys think about the Anthropic debate? Anthropic versus Trump. Who do you think is going to win ultimately? Dolphin Tactic 1141 says, how do you deal with tax on individual brokerage account? Because some stocks have different tax income dividends, like REITs, for example. A lot of that's actually calculated. If you use, so I use like TurboTax Premium and stuff like that. If you use TurboTax Premium, I mean, it'll do those calculations for you. So I pay like, yeah, I use TurboTax Premium every year, and it's done a really good job. So I would just use a really good piece of tax software that'll do all the calculations for you and determine all the tax for you. Because if you have, and look, you still want to make sure that, and this is not tax advice by any means, but you want to make sure that the investments that you're getting in don't have any additional tax forms like K1s and stuff. And yeah, you get taxed on dividends, sure. Some dividends get taxed differently than others, but but like TurboTax Premium is able to differentiate and figure out how much you should be taxed for one thing over the other. So it's not a big deal at the end of the day. Yeah, Trump's the GOAT, dude. Trump is the greatest president of all time. I'll agree with that. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. Trump's the man, dude. There's a fly on my... There was a fly on my coat. And I'm like, fuck you, fly, get out of here. No, when I say Trump is the GOAT, I mean Trump is the greatest of all time, brony. Samuel Westall, what's up, dude? We got my boy at Samuel Westall in the chat. What's going on, my brony bro? Make sure you tap that like button, bro. Don't forget to tap the like button. If you guys can, though, if you guys tap the like button, it does help the channel grow, and subscribe to the channel as well. Not only do you guys need to subscribe, you guys need to simp-scribe as well. Don't forget to simp, bro. You got to simp. Let's get those likes up, bro. Don't forget to double tap the screen, man. Tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. But yeah, thank you guys for tapping the like button, though. It does help the channel grow. So yeah, don't forget to tap that like button, man. It really does help in more ways than one. Tap it with your tip. But yeah, man, the show's going really well. As always, extremely satisfied with doing the show. You guys know me, I'm a sucker for this show. I'm always wanting to do the show. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. More subscribers we get, the better. So don't forget to subscribe and tap the like button too. The more likes we get, the better. Tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. But yeah, man, tap the like button with your tip. Just kidding. Don't tap it with your tip. Please. Just keep it up, man. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, overall the show's going really well. Chilling out in the park. It's a good spot. It's a good spot to chill out, man. Probably would have had a better time doing the show at home. Probably would have got more viewers, but honestly, just chilling out at the park is really a good spot to be in most situations. So I like being out here. It's fun. So Dolphin Tactic is asking, where did you play ball on the court with the roof on it? So I was over at, it's a place called Blossom Gulch. It's got like there's like a little playground. S1KLOS1 says you're allowed to be. That's a hilarious comment, bro. I like it. I like it. Just don't forget to tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. Nate the Gen says, let's see, Dolphin Tactic says, you are such a nice person when not commenting politics. No, I am well, I don't know. Look, me commenting on politics, look, I talk about Karens all the time. I'm fine with, making fun of Karens because Karens and incels are a big problem in this world. The two things that are ruining the world are Karens and incels. I agree with Asmund in that. So I don't mind commenting on politics, dude. And yeah, I'm still, there's sides of me that are not exactly super nice, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being a little judgmental. Especially I like being a little judgmental on things that deserve to be judged negatively. And yeah, no, there's a lot of Karens. Well, so Nate the Gen is asking, what do Karens have to do with politics? Well, Karens are exactly the reason that I got into politics, because so many Karens go on Facebook and they bitch out people because of their political beliefs and shit, and they go crazy, right? So there's a lot of Karens on the internet. Karens are evolving? No, they're not, are they? No, Karen's always going to be a Karen, dude. Karens don't evolve. They only get worse over time. Are you saying that Karens are devolving? I think Karens are devolving. They're getting worse over time. They're getting more frustrating to deal with. No, Karens and incels are a big problem. Fully agree. Completely agree. So don't forget to tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. Tap it with your tip. Nate the Gen says they went from harassing stores to and morphed into political rivals. Here's the thing, though. I will say this, though. A lot of Karens tend to vote Democrat. So the beauty is the Karens will make the Democrat Party less popular because, first off, the Democrat Party's stupid. The reason the Democrat Party's dumb is because they believe that socialism and communism are good ideas, and they're not. Socialism and communism are terrible ideas. Collectivism in itself is stupid. It really is dumb. I mean, there's a bunch of history to prove that I'm right on this one, and that, especially when collectivism gets into government, man. I don't know. Still want to inject that shit. What are we talking about here? Sorry, guys, just thinking. Had a lot on my mind. I realize I think I'm just a little depressed. It's kind of wild. I'm not exactly feeling like myself. I'm just going to go home and read a book. I think that's what I'm going to do. Guess I'm just kind of sad at the moment. Well, I guess I'll talk about it. Why not? So, my mom's boyfriend, his mother is in the hospital at the moment. Well, she's lived a full life. She's about 90 years old. something along those lines. And she's lived a full life, and I would be there right now, but honestly, it's a very small room, and it only can occupy two additional people. So I can't really be there at the moment. But it's basically my mom and Byron are hanging out there, and I was just thinking about it, man. That how close I was to almost seeing my own mom die. She had a tumor on her brain that was really huge. It was on my birthday, by the way, a couple of years ago. Well, almost. It's been almost a year. It's been about a year and 6 months, I think, since that happened. It's about a year and 6 months ago. My mom was in Portland. Luckily, the surgery went well. But I was just thinking about it, that could have been the last time I saw my mom, And so no, it's kind of on my mind. Obviously, I would rather be there with them right now than doing this. But because, like I said, they're in a space where they can only have, it's a very small room where they can only have like 2 people, and so it's But I'm feeling for Byron right now, man. I'm he's in my thoughts. He's a good guy, and like I said, his mom has lived a very full life. No, I'm being honest here. I'm being vulnerable. All right, I'm being a little bit vulnerable here. I didn't want to talk about it, but since people can tell there's something on my mind, that's on my mind. And but yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about. But yeah, that's something I've just been it's been kind of on my mind overall. So yeah, it's just something that's been kind of toying with in my mind. But either way, so it's just the way life goes sometimes, but it's good to be out here, though. I enjoy being out in the sunshine and chilling out, and yeah, this is my jam right here, man. I'm gonna finish this off real quick. Probably read some of the book that I got. But no, I do want to thank you guys for chilling out on the stream here a little bit. But yeah, I think I should probably end the live stream. I don't think I'm really in the mental shape to keep going at the moment, but I got stuff I got to do at home. I could go there. In fact, I was actually thinking about it. But she's probably going to be passing away here pretty soon, and yeah. The truth is, though, another thing for me personally is, Byron's mother hasn't exactly treated my mom very well. She's hit or miss, but so I actually, I don't necessarily want to see Byron's mom, because because I don't want her to die, obviously, but at the same time, like, it's just, his mother was not very nice to my mother, and was never very welcoming. So it's kind of tough for me to want to be around that person. You're making a good point, Dolphin Tactic. You're making a good point. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys. I'll end the stream for now. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, most likely. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I'll see you guys probably in the evening time tomorrow. So have a good one, you guys.